Hello everyone, welcome to my channel My English Book, and in today's video I am going to discuss the biography of Dylan Thomas. Dylan Thomas is a very popular modern age writer. In this video I am not only going to discuss the autobiography of Dylan Thomas, I am also going to discuss about his important works which he wrote in his lifetime, and also discuss about the previous year questions which have been asked by NT-UGC NET. So let's start the video. So here is the picture of Dylan Thomas. He is Dylan Thomas. Dylan Thomas was a Welsh poet and writer, and he was a very popular poet and creator of his lifetime. Now, why Dylan Thomas is known as Welsh poet? He is known as a Welsh poet because he was born in Wales. Wales is a country in United Kingdom. So this is the reason why Dylan Thomas is called a Welsh poet. He was a very popular poet of his lifetime. Now here is a word which is creator. Why I use the word creator here? I use the word creator here because Dylan Thomas was not only a poet, he was a script writer and he was a journalist as well. So this is the reason why I use the word creator here. So always remember, Dylan Thomas was a poet, a prose writer, a script writer, a journalist also. Dylan Thomas' full name is Dylan Marlise Thomas. Here is a little story available behind his middle name, which I will tell you further in the video. Dylan Thomas was born on 27th October 1940 in Swansea, UK. As I told you, Wales is a country in UK, and in Wales there is a city named Swansea. So particularly in Swansea, Dylan Thomas was born on 27th October 1940. And on 9 November 1953, Dylan Thomas was dead in New York. New York is situated in USA. His mother name is Florence Hannah Thomas. His father name is David John Thomas. His father was an English literature professor at the local grammar school. In which school his father was a teacher, Dylan Thomas was also the student of that school. Dylan Thomas' sibling name is Nancy Marlise. His wife name was Kathleen McNamara. In 1937, Kathleen and Dylan got married. At the age of 16, Dylan left his school to become a journalist for South Wales Daily Post, and many of his works appeared in print while he was a teenager. Dylan Thomas was also wanted to become a writer. He was not very interested in his studies. He has no interest to do study and to go to school. So that was the reason he left the school at the age of 16 and he joined a newspaper which name was South Wales Daily Post in 1931. For this newspaper, he worked for 1 year. After completed 1 year, he left the post of a journalist because he wanted to focus on his poetry. But when Dylan Thomas was a teenager, he wrote lots of poems which was appeared in print while he was a teenager. By December of 1932, he left his job at the Post and decided to concentrate on his poetry full time. As I told you that in 1931, Dylan Thomas joined a newspaper named South Wales Daily Post, and in 1932 he left this newspaper as he was doing work as a journalist in this newspaper because he wanted to give his 100% to his poetry. His middle name. So I told you that there is a little story behind his middle name. So let's check what is the story. His middle name is Marlise. Was given in honor of his great uncle William Thomas, and his uncle's bardic name was Gwilym Marlise. William Thomas was a minister and poet, and his bardic name was Gwilym Marlise. Now what is bardic name? A bardic name is a pseudonym used in Welsh by poets and other artists, and especially for those who are involved in straightforward movement. So in the honor of his uncle, Dylan took his middle name Marlies. His uncle's real name was William Thomas and his uncle's bardic name was Gwilym Marlies. Dylan Thomas also did work for radio broadcast, and he came into the public attention due to his radio recordings. Dylan Thomas, as I told you that Dylan Thomas was also a script writer, so he also do work for radio broadcast, and he wrote two popular dramas for radio broadcast. One was Under Milkwood and the second one is The Doctor and the Devils. These two are the dramas by Dylan Thomas. In 1933, when he was in school, his first poem was appeared in a school magazine. Since his student life, Dylan Thomas was interested to writing poems. So when he was in school, he started writing poems, and in 1933, his poem was published in a school magazine. Now talk about the education of Dylan Thomas. He got his education from two schools named Mrs. Hall's Dam School, and the second one is Swansea Grammar School. Swansea Grammar School is that school in which his father was a teacher. Now talk about how Dylan Thomas was dead. Dylan Thomas drank heavily, and on one of his lecture tours in New York, he collapsed after drinking at the White Horse Tavern. After his accident, he was taken to St. Vincent Hospital, and after several days, he was declared dead on 9 November 1953. Now talk about the works of Dylan Thomas. Firstly, we will discuss about his poetic collection. When Dylan Thomas was in school, his one poem was published in a school magazine, and the name of the poem was And Death Shall Have No Dominion. This was that poem. It was published in a magazine named New English Weekly. After this poem, his many creations was appeared. 1934, his creation appeared named 18 poems. In 1936, his creation appeared named 25 poems. In 1939, The Map of Love. In 1943, New Poems. In 1946, his very popular creation, Death and Entrances, was appeared. Deaths and Entrances is a poetic collection. In this creation, there are total 24 poems, and his very popular poem Fern Hill is also included in Deaths and Entrances. Many of poems of this work affects of World War II, and the title of this work is taken from John Donne's Death's Duel. 1949, his creation appeared named 26 poems. In 1952, his creation appeared in Country Sleep and Other Poems. His well-known poem, Do Not Go Gentle Into That Good Night, is included in this poetic collection named In Country Sleep and Other Poems. Now talk about his prose work. In 1940, his prose work was appeared named Portrait of the Artist as a Young Dog. Portrait of the Artist as a Young Dog is a collection of short stories, and all stories are autobiographical. 1941, his creation appeared named The Death of the King's Canary. This creation was written with John Davenport. In 1946, Selected Writings of Dylan Thomas. 1953, Adventures in the Skin Trade and Other Stories. 1954, his prose work appeared named Quite Early One Morning. 1955, A Child's Christmas in Wales. 1955, his one more creation appeared named A Prospect of the Sea and Other Stories and Prose Writings. 1957, Letter to Warren Watkins. 1965, Rebecca's Daughters, and in 1970, 12 more letters. So these all were the prose works of Dylan Thomas. Now talk about the dramas which written by Dylan Thomas. In 1954, as I told you, his radio play appeared under Milkwood, and in 1953, The Doctor and the Devils. Now talk about his radio play Under Milkwood. Under Milkwood is a significant work by Dylan Thomas, so this is very important to do study about Under Milkwood. Under Milkwood is a radio drama. It was first performed in 1953 and published posthumously in 1954. So do remember the date of this creation, when it was performed and when it was published posthumously. In this drama, there is a fictional village named Laregub, and I know the name of the village is very different, but if you will read the name of this village backward, you will find a term which is Burger all, which means nothing. This is a very important fact about this creation. Now talk about the title of Under Milkwood. The play had usually been titled The Village of the Mad or The Town That Was Mad. So firstly, these were the two names which were of this play. But in summer 1951, Thomas was calling this play Laregub Hill. But by October 1951, when the play was sent to Bothwick Askew, he changed the title, and the title became of this play is Laregub, only Laregub. By the summer of 1952, the title was again changed and the final title appeared, which was Under Milkwood. After this, the title of this play was never changed. Now talk about the major character of this play. There is a character in this play named Captain Cat. Captain Cat is a blind sea captain. This is the major character of this play, and all the characters which are available in this play, all are having a dream, and there is a discussion about the dreams of the characters. If I talk about the dream of Captain Cat, in his dream he had his shipmates which are not alive now, and he also watched his beloved whose name is Rosie Probert. Now I have a section which I include in my video named Major Information about Dylan Thomas. In this section I will discuss major terms and major facts about Dylan Thomas which can be asked in any English literature exam. Fernhill first published in the October 1945 Horizon magazine with its first book publication as The Last Poem in Deaths and Entrances. Fernhill is a very popular poem of Dylan Thomas. Firstly, it was published in 1945 in a magazine named Horizon magazine, and must remember that Fernhill is included into his poetic collections named Deaths and Entrances, and Fernhill is the last poem of this poetic collection. The poem Fernhill was inspired by the house Fernhill. So here are the opening lines of Fernhill. Now as I was young and easy under the apple bough, after the lilting house and happy as the grass was green. These are the opening lines of Fernhill. Now talk about his second important work, major work, which is Deaths and Entrances. It has total 24 poems. I am going to tell you the name of all 24 poems which are included. So here are the names of those poems which are in Deaths and Entrances. The Conversation of Prayers, a refusal to mourn the death by fire of a child in London. Poem in October. Poem in October is also a very important poem by Dylan Thomas. This side of the truth to others than you, love in the asylum, unluckily for death, the hunchback in the park, into her laying down head, paper and sticks, Deaths and Entrances, a wedding anniversary, there was a savior, on the marriage of a virgin, a winter's tale, on craft or Sulan art, ceremony after a fire raid, holy spring, when I woke, among those killed in the down raid was a man aged 100. Lie still, sleep, be calmed, vision and prayer, ballad of the long Legged Bait, and last poem, Fern Hill. In 1947, Dylan Thomas was awarded a traveling scholarship from the Society of Authors. So must remember which award he got from the Society of Authors. He got traveling scholar. His most famous poem, Do Not Go Gentleman Into That Good Night, is included in Country Sleep and other poems. If you wanted to know about all the key facts of Do Not Go Gentle Into That Good Night and wanted the explanation of this poem line by line, I have already made a separate video on this topic. You can check the description box. Now talk about his another popular poem, which is Poem in October. So here are the opening lines of Poem in October. It was my 30th year to heaven walk, to my hearing from harbor and neighborhood. These are the opening lines. This poem has 7 stanzas. The poem begins with the speaker stating that he was 30 years old when he wrote this. It was his birthday and he chose to go on a walk. He left his home, traveled alongside the water's edges, listened to the seabirds and the... So must remember that in this creation, Poem in October, the poet is mentioning about his 30th birthday. It may be asked into the exam which poem was written on the 30th birthday by Dylan Thomas, and there will be 4 options available. So the correct option will be Poem in October. His first book. In 1934, his first poetic collection was appeared named 18 Poems, introduced Thomas' new and distinctive style of poetry. This was characterized by tightly metered rhyming verse and an impassioned tone. The poem explored dark themes of love, death, and birth. So here are the name available of those poems which are the part of his first poetic collection named 18 Poems. Before go through the name of the poems, I would like to tell you that all the poems which are contained in 18 poems all are untitled and are often referred by their first line. So here are the names available of those poems. I see the boy of summer where once the twilight locks, a process in the weather of the heart before I knocked, the force that through the green fuse. This is a very important poem, the force that through the green fuse. This is the reason why I highlighted this poem. My hero bears his nerves where once the waters of your face, if I were trickled by the rub of love, are unique dreams, especially when the October wind, when like a running grave from love's first fever, in the beginning, light breaks where no sun shines. I followed asleep, I dreamed my Genesis, my words pyramid, all and all. So these are the 18 poems which are the part of his first poetic collection, 18 poems. And now talk about the very first poem of Dylan Thomas which he wrote in 1933 named And That Shall Have No Dominion. It was published in the month of May 1933 in a magazine named New England Weekly. Firstly, we will talk about the title of the poem. The title of this poem comes from St. Paul's Epistles to the Romans. Must remember about the title of this poem because this is a very significant poem. Death Shall Have No Dominion comes from Romans, the 6th book of the New Testament Bible. So as I told you at the beginning of the video that at the end of the video I will discuss the previous year questions about Dylan Thomas which have been asked by NT-UGC NET. So in 2015 there was a question asked by NT-UGC NET about Dylan Thomas was like this. Dylan Thomas' famous poem Fern Hill is named after. So here are the 4 options available in front of you and you have to choose the correct one. So the correct answer of this question is option C, the Wells farmhouse where the poet spent summer holidays as a boy. And the second question asked by NTA UGC NET in 2018 and the question was, the title of Dylan Thomas Deaths and Entrances was taken from? So here are the 4 options available, and in this video I told you the answer of this question. Correct answer is option B, John Donne's Death's Duel. So I hope you like this video and you got a perfect information about Dylan Thomas. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe the channel